Hey folks, so we're going to do an oil analysis on this rear end unit, this all-wheel drive Ford Edge with about 82,000 miles. I'm sure this has not been changed yet, so we're going to check it out. We already got some of it out. You have to jam like a 3/4 or 3/8 inch extension in there, and then kind of pry it on the frame to get it to loosen. It wasn't that loose to begin with. I mean, it wasn't that tight to begin with. In fact, I can still turn it with my fingers. So we're gonna put the pan on under here and take a sample. This is the fill. This over here is the drain, so that should be much easier to get to. And it should be pretty basic. That should be about it.
So I needed both hands to catch the fluid because we use this measure funnel thing here. And I think it came out to 28 or 27 ounces. So it's pretty close to the top, as you can see there. That was a little scary. I thought I was going to have an issue there. It didn't work out that way. I mean, it did work out rather. It didn't overfill. But I did have to keep it upright the whole time until I took it out, so I didn't have another hand for the camera. But we did get this, so we do know how much goes back in. And we're going to check the plug real quick because we have a drain pan down there, and then we'll go ahead and fill it. We did get, my dad did order some fluid, but it didn't come yet today, so we just went ahead and grabbed some fully synthetic 75W 140, and that's GL5, of course, but that's what it pretty much calls for. Of course, Ford has their own thing, but I think we'll be just fine with the Valvoline.
All right, go ahead. So Ford didn't give us a lot of space to do this. They decided to put the frame in the way of this. So we're gonna squeeze in a quart of that. If we can squeeze out the whole bag, we should have about 4 ounces fall out onto the ground. If we don't waste any, and I think we already wasted an ounce or so.
No, we don't waste that much. Drop or two.
I don't know. We're looking at that on the floor right there.
That's what that was the earlier drain that wasn't all the way drained.
Okay, all right. My dad's the one doing this stuff. All it's dripping out now, but that's just because he's compressing it. It's going through the threaded part, which happens. And of course we have the fan going because it's still Florida. And the last couple squeezes there, you're going to have to defeat gravity.
Aviation career, know all about trying to defeat gravity.
Yeah. I'm also wondering about this missing bolt right there.
Okay, now we're dripping a whole lot.
Take it out real quick, but keep it upright if you can. Oh yeah, so that's, okay, so we're over full. Okay, that's good. Here, I'll take the bag. Ugh.
Here's the cap, let me put the cap on.
Okay, I'm not worried about that. Here, you drop it, and you can just put that on. Here. Go, go, go. And then we'll tighten that down with a slanted extension, pressing and prying against the frame, because Ford does not make things very serviceable. That's for sure.
My rag, okay.
So as promised, this is the oil analysis from the rear differential. And as you can see here, they give you kind of a little rundown of what they think went on. It definitely looks like it was replaced at one point in time. It's probably not that well used. Probably it's mostly a front wheel bias car, but you know it's going to have some wear and tear. So it definitely looks like, with looking at all these metals and other items, it looks like it's in pretty good shape. And you know, it probably wasn't a bad time to change it, but it wasn't in terrible need of it either.